to institute for NGOs.
Thank you, Mr. President. Special Rapporteur Michael Lynk's report yet again uses unacceptable language to further his agenda targeting the Jewish state. In his previous report, Mr. Lynk used the terms avaricious and rapacious, synonyms for greedy, to describe Israel's presence in the West Bank. Again, in his most recent report, Mr. Lynk refers to occupying powers acting in a, quote, avaricious manner, and Israel's, quote, appetite for territory and settlement implantation. This terminology is all too reminiscent of classic anti-Semitic tropes and propaganda. Mr. Lynk's completely inappropriate use of predatory rhetoric is coupled with his promotion and reliance on individuals and groups wholly ineligible as human rights defenders. In this report, Mr. Lynk cites at least 2 Palestinian organizations with ties to the PFLP terror group. He also regularly speaks on panels with such NGOs. This use of language and failure to remain impartial are in direct violation of UN guidelines and speak to a larger issue about his appointment as Special Rapporteur, namely, in his own words, that he is not an international lawyer. Mr. Lynk's lack of expertise should have disqualified him from being appointed from the start. His partnership with terror-tied NGOs violates UNHRC Resolution 5/1 on neutrality and impartiality, and his utilization of anti-Semitic imagery goes against the core values of the United Nations. Mr. President, with global anti-Semitism on the rise, this Council has a responsibility to condemn such use of language and not promote and condone it. Thank you.
Je vous remercie.